is one of the largest university in the whole of Russia. As a matter of fact, it is the largest private university in Russia. It is also the number one private university in Russia, and is among the first three top university in the entire Russia. As a matter of fact, Synergy University is known for its academic excellence in Russia. There is no other university that has been able to take its position like Synergy University. This is why we are so proud in Jomyke Travel to partner with Synergy University. I can assure you, as a matter of fact, that in the whole of Nigeria, Synergy University and Jomyke Travel remains the partner that you need, the official partner of Synergy University. So, if you are desirous of quality education come 2022, you want education at its finest, you want certification that is recognized in the whole of Europe, in Americas, in Asia, then we recommend Synergy University. And as we progress, you get to know why we are proudly selling Synergy University. Like you just heard from Miss Precious, the February 2022 academic section admission process is on, and you can apply through us today. As a matter of, okay, oh, beautiful. We have Miss Anastasia in the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, hello.
Thank you for joining us, Miss Anastasia. I don't know, can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Nice to meet you.
Thank
Can
you
you hear
very
me
much.
well?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Okay, that's great.
All right.
So, okay. Nice to see you all here today.
Thank you.
So, how are you doing?
We are good.
Okay, that's great.
Okay. If you are just joining us, this is Miss Anastasia, and she's with us live from Synergy University. As a matter of fact, it's going to be a very wonderful time today. So get your questions. If you have any question you want to ask about Synergy University, the academic requirements, the admission process, or the procedure, and even the career center, then the right person to do justice is here. Ms. Anastasia, we would
Yeah,
like
sure.
to welcome you live to talk to our viewers on Synergy University and make your presentation. The floor is now ready for you.
Okay. Yeah, nice to meet you one more time. I'm
Thank you.
sure that Mr. Destiny already have told you the brief information about Synergy University, about Russia, and about our programs. So
Yes.
just let me make the small brief about the Synergy. Yes, Synergy is not just the university, it's the biggest educational company in Russia. So we have the university degree, we have the college degree, diploma programs, we have the master degree, and we have even the school and the business school. So we have more than 200 of programs which you can study here. So, Mr. Destiny, could you please tell me, so have some of the students ever been to Moscow before or to Russia?
Yes. At the moment, okay, is this for those that are live with us now?
Yeah, yeah.
Miss Precious, can you identify our students? Please, I will encourage iPhone or Augustine, those that the video is still down, please come up live so that we know if our students live. At the moment, I can't see our students here. I can't see our students live, but we have students in Synergy, you know.
All
For
right.
those that are with us now, our students are not live.
Okay, okay, got it. So, sure. So the one who did not visit Russia before will have the chance to visit Moscow. You know, Moscow is very beautiful city with a lot of opportunities for the students. And you have mentioned the career center, and you are right, because the students who study the degree programs, they're allowed to work officially without the additional permit. So they can work up to 20 hours per week and study at the same time. And we have the different forms of study, so it's pretty easy for you to combine work and study. Because usually then the students have finished the university, and of course you need to find a job. Yeah, and to find a job, you already have to have the working experience. Yes, it's strange, but this is how the life works. So this is why our main goal here is to provide the students with the practical skills, with the practical experience. So after getting the diploma of synergy, they will be able to start working already and getting the good salary. It can be like in Russia or even in Nigeria, or even if the student would like to choose another country, that's all right. But he will already know what to do, and he will already have the working experience. So this is what we would like to do.
Oh, beautiful. You can hear us that, in fact, one of the words I love so much is that Synergy University is the biggest education industry.
Yeah,
The
that's right.
biggest education industry. And being there in Russia and Moscow in particular, it's a beautiful city. Now, the beautiful thing about Synergy University, like we've been properly told, is that the Synergy University curriculum, as a matter of fact, the policy of the school allows students to work while you study. So you already have your job experience while you are still studying. Ms. Anastasia, I would like you to dwell more on the career center. Tell our viewers more about this career center, the potential of this career center, and its relationship, direct relationship with the students, especially the international students.
Okay. Yeah, I see like the same question in the group. Yes, everyone is asking about work. I officially during the foundation program, yes, because before to start in the degree, especially the medical degree, the student have to pass the foundation. So he will learn the language. Yes, he will meet the new people. He will know how to live in Russia. Yes, and he will getting ready for the exams. Because before starting the degree program, the student have to pass the exams. So during the foundation program, the student is allowed to work only in the university, but he can do this. And during the degree program, the student can work officially in any other company. And we have the career center. So we have a lot of the partners here, like it's more than of the hundreds, and they are the partners of our faculties, of our projects, and etc. So the students have the opportunity to work there as well. Usually, the first salary is enough to cover the main living expenses. And after getting more skills, the student can cover the education expenses as well. But it will depend from the type of work. For example, if the student work in sales, you have the opportunity to get like something extra. But if the student working in some kind of job, which is just like from 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. and just like working with some like paperwork, so in this case, he will get only like fixed salary.
Okay. So we are simply you're saying that when it comes to the foundation courses, at the period of foundation courses, the students are allowed to work within the campus.
Yeah.
So you work within the campus. One good thing is that you are assured job. So you have opportunity to work, and this your earnings is enough to cater for you. It's enough to sustain you while you're in campus. Then at the time you are through with your foundation course, and then you begin the degree program properly, students can now begin to exploit companies outside the campus.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, we have very big international team here, and some of our students have worked with us. They know many languages, and it's very beautiful. So this is why we would like to give to our students more opportunities to get these skills and to be the part of our team and to be the part of our partner company's team.
All right. Now, it's important to emphasize that a foundation course it's very important because it will allow you to learn the Russian language and to get yourself accustomed to the culture and the way of life of the people, so that you'll be properly integrated into the system, and that will allow you to function properly as a student, and it will also help you while you work. So the foundation course is very important. Ms. Anastasia, maybe you need to tell us more about this foundation course.
Of
Let's
course.
them understand the foundation course.
Okay, yeah, sure. So why the students who live in Russia need to know Russian language? Yes, it's not like compulsory. Yes, many people speak English as well. But if you would like to get the better job, the more job options. If you would like to find the more cheap program, educational program, and have more options in the education, so you have to know the language. Because, for example, if you would like to move to France, you have to know the French language, right? So the same
Yeah.
is in Russia. If you would like to get the good job here, if you would like to get more study options here, you have to know Russian at least B1 level, because the education in Russian is much more cheaper. So for example, the study in English can cost $5,000 per 1 year. And if you will study in Russian, so the cost can be from 1,800 per year. So it's much more cheaper.
So that's why we need a foundation course.
Yeah, that's why
Now
we need the Russian language. But
there's
why
the
we need,
Russian language.
yes, but the foundation program is not only the Russian language. During the foundation program, the student will study the language and will getting ready to pass the exams. For example, the medical programs. You know that the medical education is one of the best in the world in Russia. And the program is really highly rated. So it's a kind of very difficult to apply to the medical university and get the medical degree in Russia. But if the student will pass the exam, there is no problem. So this is why we'll help the student to pass this exam. So during the foundation program, 7 months or 1 year, the student will study the language, and the student will getting ready for the exams. For example, for the medical programs, he will study chemistry and biology. And before starting that degree in medicine, he will have to pass 2 exams, chemistry and biology. So this is what we do during the foundation. We help the student to start their degree and to pass these exams. And we help them to live better here in Russia. So we will show them what type of accommodation is better, how to use our metro system. The metro system is one of the best in the world. How to get more friends, how to study in Russia, how to choose the kind of the correct location for rent a flat, and a lot of like the same things.
Okay. Now you've heard that this foundation course will help you to learn the Russian language. It will help you to prepare and pass your exams. It will help you to learn how to live in Russia. Now, this is very beautiful. And after the foundation courses, that will now allow you to begin the program. Now, after the foundation course, what should students do? What's the next phase of study after the foundation course? You move into your degree course properly. So, can you
Okay.
tell us about that level of education?
Yeah, of course. So during the foundation program, the students will study, yes, the language and how to pass the exams. And 1st of September, the student will start his degree program. So what we do during the foundation, we help the student to prepare all the documents for the degree, for the applying for the degree. as well, like the documents translation, the improvement of his educational documents. And even during the foundation, the student can pass these exams for the degree. So it means that without leaving Russia, without come back to Nigeria, the student will start his degree, and we will extend his visa, and he will start the degree program 1st of September. So from the foundation to the degree without leaving the country.
All right, now let's attend to one of the questions. Some of them are asking that, are you allowed to work anywhere within Russia? I think that has been addressed, that at the foundation course level, you work within campus. Now, at the degree program level or the advanced courses, what is the catchment area that students are allowed to work? Is it just within Moscow, or they're exposed to the whole of Russia?
Okay. So of course, the students will get the salary. So if they work in the university or if they work in other companies, so they will get their salary. It's of course. So it's not like just the practice. It's already the working experience.
Okay.
And the student are allowed to work only in Moscow, because if you study in Moscow and if you live in Moscow, so the work have to be in Moscow as well, because upon arrival, the students will get the visa, which was issued by the Moscow University, and the student will get the registration from the dormitory or the hostel there he lives, and the registration will be from Moscow. This is why, if you do not want to lose your registration, you have to be in Moscow. If you will move to another city, you will have to renew your registration.
Okay. So you can hear now that students are actually restricted to work within Moscow, because you're actually in Russia to study. And so your work experience is within Moscow. Now, someone is asking, is it possible to gain admission as a family? As in, let's assume a man that has a wife and a baby. Is there anything that allows such people to migrate? Being that the woman will be studying and then say you need someone to take care of the baby. Do you have such arrangement for your family?
Sure, if you are less than 40 years old, and if you both would like to study in Russia, so you can apply. That's all right.
Okay, and they can come with their baby?
So
if they have a baby?
Oh, so in this case, we can talk to them individually, because the migration rules, they're very strict. So all the cases have to be solved individually. All the cases like this.
We actually had calls in the office today, and they were asking that, okay, as a family, can they come to Moscow to study? And I can see the question being asked. So you can hear right now that you have to be less than 40 years. Am I right?
Yes, that's right.
Yes, you have to be less than 40 years. And for such case, it will be addressed individually, considering the migration laws. So that's for that. When it comes, do you mind throwing light on the level of earnings at the foundation and even the advanced level? So if you are doing the foundation course and you're working within the campus, we're asking, what is the expected earning?
Okay, so we still discuss about work on the campus, right?
People really want to know.
Okay, so it all depends from time of your work, and it will depend from your CV. So of course, as other companies, so we have the interview, and if you are the good person who are ready to work a lot, so in this case, so you have the chance to be the part of our team. But if like the student just would like to get the job and not ready to work very well, so in this case, of course, he will not pass the interview. So a lot of things are like have to be passed through the interview. So during the interview, we have the chance to know the person better. And after that, so we will decide what type of job you can do, yes, what the salary you can get, and all other cases. But as I have mentioned, the first job salary are enough to cover the main living expenses, usually.
Oh, thank you very much. Now, let me say that Synergy University has this as an official school policy, and there is a presidential order that backs that up, that students are allowed to work while they're studying. And they have a very functional career center. Now, this career center has been established over 10 years ago, and within that period, they've been able to secure jobs for students that are in excess of 11,000. So the capacity for Synergy University and the career center to get you still working as a student is not in doubt. As a matter of fact, the first step for you to become a worker in Russia, in this case, as a student under Synergy University, is to get your admission. And this is why we are informing you that the February 2022 academic section enrollment process, admission process, is ongoing, and Jomyke Travel Nigeria Limited is here as the official representative, as a partner of Synergy University, to help you get that admission that you need in Synergy University. And we are proud to inform you that Synergy University is one of the biggest, as a matter of fact, the largest private university and among the top 3 universities in the whole of Russia. So if you desire quality education, you desire to have affordable education, you desire to have a certificate that is recognized anywhere in the world, then Synergy University is that university for you. And this is why we are bringing you this program, and we have Ms. Natasha from Synergy University Live, and she's been talking to us about the boundless opportunity that exists in Synergy University and how you can take advantage of this opportunity as a Nigerian. I would like to bring in Ms. Precious. Ms. Precious, I'm sure you have something to say or ask Ms. Natasha. So, Ms. Precious.
Okay. Hello, Miss Anastasia.
Yeah, hello, Miss Precious. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm glad to know that you are doing good too.
Thank you.
Okay. I would like to add something from Jomyke Travel, the requirements and also the step-by-step procedure you will need to know to apply for February 2022 academic session. Now, the requirements for your academic requirements, you'll be needing your O-level results, that's either your WAEC or NECO results, which is acceptable, your passport data page, and also your passport photograph. And also, if you're going for your master's, you'll be needing your O-level results, your degree certificate, your transcript, your passport data page, and also your passport photograph. And now for the step-by-step procedure, you need to send your documents.
Sorry, Ms. Please, you need to mute your mic. You're getting interferences from the background. Please, I'm trying to watch out. If you know your mic is on, please, can you mute it? Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Ms. Precious, please continue.
Okay, for the step-by-step procedure, you need to send your documents to us. That's your credentials, your passport data page. We prepare and package it to Synergy University, where we will apply on your behalf. The school will send the application form, which you fill. Then we'll submit the application form. If the application is successful, the school will send provisional admission invoice for payment of admission and school fees, which is $2,250 for your admission and school fees. Then after the payment, the school will send you admission confirmation letter and invitation letter for your visa application. Then you move to the Russian embassy for visa application, and when it is issued, you're ready to go.
All right. So you can pay that the admission process and requirement is very seamless, and this is an opportunity for you. I want to thank Ms. Anastasia. I see that you're already responding to some questions. For those, thank you very much. You are very privileged to have the fact that Ms. Anastasia has responded to you. So you talk to us in the office, and then we'll be able to set up something personal for you and your wife. For those asking, the name is still the same thing. Whether you refer to it, excuse me, as Synergy University of Russia, or by its own name, it's still the same university. And guess what? It's interesting, to emphasize that for the year 2022 academic session, a lot of things have been put in place. We have students from Nigeria, from Nigeria, just like you and I, that are already there. If it were possible, we would have played, some of the pictures. Unfortunately, some of those students, maybe because of classes or some things, they are not able to join us live. But I want to encourage you that we have a lot of students that just left. As a matter of fact, on the 5th of December, am I right?
Yeah.
5th of December, we have students from Nigeria that just relocated to Russia, Moscow.
They have arrived at 6th of December, actually, to the campus, and I even have the photos. And just like for your information, during the last month, just like the last part of November and the first part of December, more than 100 of the students have arrived to campus.
More than 100 of the students have arrived. Now you can see that Synergy University there is no strike. We're not saying, oh, this campus is shut down. No, seamless education. So you are sure of your year of graduation from the time you enter Synergy University. There is no labor action. Ms. Natasha, looking at the opportunities that are abound in Synergy University, I would like you to share some of the unique features of Synergy University so that our viewers and listeners can benefit. For those that have been imagining what Synergy University looks like, share something with us.
Okay, with pleasure. Actually, the Synergy University, as I have mentioned, the biggest educational company here in Russia, and we have our own business school. And maybe after the meeting, I will share with you some videos because we have organized the biggest business events in the world. And we even have been mentioned in the Guinness Record Book twice.
Wow.
Twice, because more than 25,000 people have visited our our event. So more than 26,000 people. So it's a lot of,
wow.
Just for one event. Yes, and for the 2021 year, Synergy University is in top 3 universities in Russia for inviting the international students. So international students are usually choose 3 universities in Russia, and the Synergy is one of these universities.
Wow, can you hear that?
Yeah.
Wow, this is wonderful.
We work on it, And for very necessary information for the parents, just the third point, we have the support team on campus. So we arrange the pickup from the airport. As soon as the student will arrive, we will meet him in the airport. We'll help him to host in the dormitory. We will help him to choose the campus because we have more than 5 campuses in Moscow.
Wow.
Yes, and we will help them with the registration, with the visa extension, and with all the stuff. The students who have arrived 6th of December, I'm still staying in touch with the students, with their parents, and with you.
That's beautiful.
So the students and their parents, they don't need to worry about arriving, because I know that it's like the new country, and you can be afraid of visiting the new country. You do not know the people here. So this is why you have us, and we help you.
Wow. This is, to know that a university can, from your arrival, arrange your pickup from the airport, help you choose your campus, so you are not, scared of, okay, where do I go? A lot of students travel out and, get to university, and from their arrival, they begin to have problems. But you can see that Synergy University is a tourism-friendly university. So they have even packaged the tourism part. So from your arrival, your pickup is there, down to your campus, your preferred campus, and they are helping you with your admission, so registration process, and they keep good relationship with your parents. You see, for those of you that are watching, this is why after checking all university, Jomyke Travel chose Synergy University. Do you know why? Because the attribute of Synergy University aligns with that of Jomyke Travel. In Jomyke Travel, the slogan is that we are with you all the way. And Synergy University has proven that from your arrival, the same spirit, they are with you. They keep that relationship, that contact, even with parents. Parents, you don't have anything to worry, nothing to fear about. The safety of your kids, their how do I put it, the ease of education is guaranteed, and from only Synergy University. Ms. Precious, there are some questions within the chat box. I'd like you to just read it out. If there is any of the question we have not attended to, so that we can quickly do this. Ms. Anastasia, please, we want to encourage you to, say something to our viewers and let them know that, you see, the fact that you are choosing Synergy University, you are being assured of quality education. This certification is accepted anywhere. And the options that at the time you move to your degree program, that you have the option to even transfer to other campuses. Am I correct? Hello? Can you hear me?
Sorry, I just switched off my microphone. Okay, yeah, you're right. And actually, I have very good news for you. Right now, we have the scholarship option for the students. So all the students can apply without the registration fee right now. So
wow.
The fee which we discuss right now in chat box, so can be not $2,250. It can be only $2,050.
Okay.
So the scholarship is open right now, even with.
Yeah, that's right.
See, and the beauty of Synergy University, we are not exaggerating. We are not just telling you that you can get affordable education, but quality education. Education that you can take anywhere. Now, what about the transfer to other campus?
Okay, so we have the 5 different campuses, but after their arrival, the students will know there he will study. So, for example, we have a campus at Sokol metro station, at Semyonovskaya metro station, and a few more stations. Yes, and the student upon arrival will know there he will study. For example, all his classes will be at Sokol metro station, or all his classes will be at Semyonovskaya metro station. And every day he will visit the same campus. And the location of the dormitories are very good because it's not far from the city center and it's not far from the university campus. So this is why I suggest to use the university dormitory or choose one of our partner hostels because they always give you the registration in time, which will help us with your visa extension. And these dormitories are very good one for the students. So we book like the floor there or like the few rooms. So only our students live there.
Oh, so interesting to know that you can have, I mean, that option. But if you are still wondering what you're going to do or how you're going to cope with your accommodation, your dormitory on campus, arrangements has been made and so beautifully at that. You have nothing to worry about Synergy University. The February 2022 academic section is on. The admission is currently ongoing. Please tell the students, the aspiring students, how long do they have to quickly apply because December is fast, coming to an end. We just have January. So can you tell the students about this admission and why they should hurry up before the window closes? We know there are other admission process, but if you desire February 2022 academic session, then you should start applying now.
Okay, so here we have two main reasons. The first one is because the scholarship option will be only before 24th of December. The second
24th
one,
of December.
yeah, and the
24th.
second one is because that the classes will be started in February. And to get the visa in time, so you have to apply 1 month before because the invitation usually takes 21, 25 working days and more. And we will have the Christmas holidays. So this is why we have to start your invitation procedure as soon as possible. So you will have enough time to arrive. If you will apply before 15 of December, in this case, you will have the chance to arrive before 10 of February. Yes, it's like the first dates. And if you will apply after 15 of December, in this case, you will arrive maybe in the end of February. So you will have to study more classes by your own, like to study at the same group. So this is why we need to hurry up right now and make all the documents.
Wow. So you have heard it. If you're interested in this February 2022 academic session, then you have to hurry up right now. As a matter of fact, as it's been said, you just have to do that this December, before December 24th, because you need 1 month to process your, invitation, which takes between 21 to 25 working days. And as a matter of fact, if you want to start classes early, then this has to be done before 15th of December, or else you'll be arriving by the end of February, and that means you will have lost a lot of lectures and you will need to study on your own. If you are watching us or you're interested in getting quality education, Jomyke Education Consult, the educational arm of Jomyke Travel, that is in partnership with Synergy University of Russia, is inviting you to tender your application for admission into Synergy University February 2022 academic session. And process is ongoing. As a matter of fact, we have limited time. And this will also allow you to apply for scholarship. Is there any other question from the participants? Any other thing so that we can
I think
questions? Do you have any question?
no.
Okay.
I think she's on the chat box. She's answering questions on the chat box.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Yes, I'm already there.
Thank you very much for that. I'm sure for those of you that are watching us, you can follow us from any of our social media handles, whether on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn. Even on YouTube, our handle is Jomyke Travel. And our website is www.jomyketravel.com. Now, for every information you need, you can always see our previous video. Now, you can also watch Ms. Anastasia live, her previous videos and certain videos we have done on Synergy University. It's very interactive. Our website is very interactive. There are numbers that you can call anytime and we'll be able to reach you and answer you. Now, if you want our physical address, then you can reach us. We are seated in Lagos. Our address is 2nd floor, number 9, Simbiat, Abiola Way, Ikeja, Lagos. Now, Simbiat, Abiola Way is formerly known as Medical Road. That's Simbiat, Abiola Way. If you are around the computer village in Lagos, our African Silicon Valley, then you are close to Jomyke Travel. You can always reach us in our physical office or on the social media handles. Then, if you wish to chat, there are numbers you can call, 08060, we have 08060547853. I'll take the number again, 08060547853. You can chat us anytime, and we are here to attend to you. For further questions, talk to us at Jomyke Travel. Thank you very much, Ms. Anastasia.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining, for inviting me to that meeting. Okay, this is something with the internet, I guess. Hello, Charles. Can you hear me? Okay, guys, thank you all for joining the webinar. I was glad to talk to you and I was glad to see you all today. Wish you a very good day, and please, for the admission, contact Jomyke Travel. They're our official partners and they will help you with the admission. So you will receive the official reply from the university and from that company. So thank you and wish you a good day for all of you. Bye. Goodbye.